Well, hey everyone, Bill here with Fishing with O'Dad, and we're getting the boat ready to head out to the lake, do some catfishing. But first, I wanted to give you a little bit of a tour of the boat. Haven't done that yet, so I thought this would be a good time to do it. Before I actually get to the boat itself, I want to show you the framework I have for the boat cover that I had in a video. I'll leave the link in the description below. So I want to show you that first. What it is 1-inch PVC, and I just made, well, you can see what I did here. Use the seat supports to help support it. I got 4 kind of trusses on each side, and that keeps the water off. There's nowhere for the water to pond up and damage the boat or damage the cover. So that's that. By the way, the cover support easily disassembles here. I did not glue those in. They all come out easily. Simple twist. And then that'll come off. So wanted to show you that. I'm going to get that off, and then we'll go through the boat. Needs some TLC, needs a good cleaning, which hasn't been done this year. But I can show you the boat. It's in actually good shape. So anyway, let me get the cover support off, and I'll get back to you. All right, we're gonna start forward here at the bow and show you what I got. Basic winch and safety chain attached to it. The bow roller, of course, and a protective plate for the bow, so when it hits the roller, good jack roll around. And I try to keep my wiring in. This is actually some kind of old garden hose that I had. And anyway, that's that. Marker lights everywhere, even on the uprights here where the rollers are at, to help at night and backing up and putting the boat in the water or taking it out. A cover, which I need a new one of, on the spare, which has a lock. So let's get in the boat. Oh, gotta have one of these. Gotta have your green on the starboard side, red on the port side. And now we'll get in the boat and we'll show you that. All right. Nice cushion seats on some good pedestals. Aluminum, so they're lightweight. Trolling motor. Plug in here. Disconnect it. Foot operated, of course. Can't afford one of the iPilots. And I have anchor cleats, rope cleats all over the boat. Handy when you want to anchor, handy when you got to put a bumper out. So anyway, a nice fishing deck up here. Handy cup holders. And if you're wondering what these are for Driftmaster rod holders. Go in here. These are the high and low ones, horizontal or 45. So cool. And I have those all over the boat. Handy when I'm trolling, and I have one on either side of me when I'm drifting. Okay, got a lot of storage here. In here I keep keep my mat for fishing for flatheads, my bow rope, water. There's one of my, there's a throwable life preserver in here, and then a life vest, some shoes when I got to get in the water. And I cut this hole in there. It was just a kind of a oval hole. Well, it always got wet. It was kind of useless, so I cut that in, had a frame made, made the door. And then here I got some dry storage. Keep another life vest in here, and then all kinds of goodies, fishing stuff, cleaning supplies, toilet paper, a necessity. All right, this here is for this thing here. This support is for my umbrella, which can go in there when on a hot sunny day. All right, here we have bow light switch, courtesy lights. I have blue courtesy lights here. Hopefully you can see that turn on. And then the Bilge Pump, and then the stern light. And then I have a plug-in jack for charging up phones and other equipment. Rod holders here, so when we're out motoring around, we don't have a bunch of rods all over everywhere. It keeps them nice and neat. Another seat in the center of the boat, one aft. And this here stuff is for my fish finder mount. It goes like that, and there's an elbow right there that this pipe right here goes into, and then this mounts on top of that. So fire extinguisher, very necessary. Some more rod holders in here, an anchor, and a few tools in the little bucket. And then because I got a two-stroke, I got to have oil. Another anchor in, this is the Livewell, another anchor in my Livewell net. That's here. And let's see, this here is for a camera mount. I can mount this in any of the rod holders and then just clamp the camera on here. It goes in there like this and then screws down. So that's how that is. Let's see, what else? Oh, this is where the bilge pump is at, right there, and some flotation stuff. This white hose is where the water for the live well comes in at. And okay, back here got two batteries. Now one battery, this one here is for starting it and for the live well. And then this battery over here is for the trolling motor and all the lights and stuff. So keep them covered. 5-gallon gas tank, or 7, I don't know what this is. 6 gallons. 6 gallons there, and my motor, which I have, I think, showed before. Anyway, switch for the live well here, and underneath the gas tank is an 8-inch access cover for accessing the Livewell pump. That's where that is at. A lot of improvements been on the boat. Could do a lot more if I had money. but it is very serviceable and easy to get around in. Nothing to step over. It's wide open. I can sleep in here if I want. Fishing for cats at night. Oh, a little handy device the guy put on that had the boat before me. Most of the stuff that you have seen, in fact, pretty much all of it has been done by me, except for this little thing. That was there. The bilge pump thing, the switch was there, and the stern light and the bow light was there, but I added the courtesy light in and this, and then of course the courtesy lights. But I spent a long time improving things that he had done and tried to do. So that's pretty much it. Can't think of anything else to really show you. It needs a good paint job and some fiberglass work, but it does not leak. Very stable on the water, being a tri-hull, which you will see here. Yeah, see, it's a tri-hull, so it very stable on the water. Good trolling motor, 45 pounds of thrust. I've replaced the head cover on it and put a new blade on it. And I always keep an extra blade just in case. So that's that. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you. I put different hubs on here, and I can't remember the name of these, but they're lifetime permanent hubs. You never have to grease them. They got double and triple seals in them. And then I put on a new, I think you can see that in there, a new galvanized axle. The other one was shot. The bearings, the hubs went out on them. So I just replaced everything. And I got waterproof LED lights. So they can go in the water with the lights on and no problems. Good set of straps. And my transponder for the fish finder. And I made this up, this support here, because this, when you're towing, the skag just gets too close to the ground. So I made this support. And then put this strap on it, so it works really good. Here is my intake for my live well, and over here is the outtake, or the overflow. So that is that. And I put this cover on because they didn't have, they had, when I got the boat, they had the motor off center. So I had to recut it, drop it down to the proper height, and then I covered it with this piece of metal I had made up. So that is that. Can't think of anything else to show you on here. I do have one repair here, I see. My wire is coming down, so a couple of zip cord, zip straps, and we'll do the trick. So anyway, hey, I thank you for watching. Let's get out of the sun here. Thank you for watching. Hope you might get some ideas off of this. Hope you enjoyed this video. And you know what? We'll see you on the water.